What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is another Kyokushin karate training of all things. By the way, if it is your first time, my name is Leonard and I vlog my combat sport journey here on YouTube. And as of the moment, I am learning the art of Kyokushin karate. If you love combat sport or if you love martial art, I would like to invite you to be part of this journey by subscribing, like the video, and let me know what is your favorite fighting style as well. Anyway, our goal here is to get to the professional level stage, and this could also serve as a reference material for people who wants to get into combat sport and they want to have like a real expectation on how long does it take to get good at something, and so that they themselves could adjust the way that they train. Well, it is actually 90 plus days. I think day 92 now, and the way that I train here is due to the availability of my instructor. Is I only train 3 times a week because those are the only available training in this area, and it's going to be like a 40-kilometer ride to get to the places that has other like training sessions. So as of the moment, that is not scope of our budget, but we're working on it, because what we want to do is we wanted to have like a 5-6 days a week of type of training. But it's all right, though. It looks like actually having lots of resting and being able to think actually helps you improve a lot on it as well. But and when you get to the professional stage, you're gonna have to do it 6 times a week. Well, actually, not just 6 times a week. It's more of a 2 to 3 times a day, 6 times a week type of type of training when you get to the professional. Well, we're not yet professional, but when we get there, that's where we are going to train. But as of the moment, we are going to like have a habit of being able to train daily, no matter what. Well, I think I have confident that I am confident that I will be able to do those type of thing once we get to that professional stage. And also we are going to adjust the way that we are filming the videos once we get there, because they say that you should not upload your, let's say, sparring video when when you are professional. But I don't know, we'll see, because I've seen videos of professional doing sparring. But anyway, we're still green when it comes to the world of combat sport. And I don't really want to talk about professional game yet, because we are not there yet. We are still too, like, I don't want to say too young. I want to say we are still rookie level. And let's just not think about the what future holds. Let's just look forward, but at the same time just focus on the now, because that is what we need to work on. So given that today is Tuesday, last Saturday supposedly we have sparring, but my sensei decided not to let the students spar because they don't have the senior student. Maybe my sensei doesn't really trust me yet when it comes to controlling myself. Well, it's light sparring. I'm confident that I'm not gonna pressure the new students. I'm not gonna like super put strength on my strikes, because that's how I usually do it. Plus, I'm quite patient when this type of things. Well, anyway, Tuesday I'm pretty sure all we are gonna do is basics, and I don't know. Well, Tuesdays also I don't know, because it depends. Because we have frequent students that are, um, these days, students are all adults, and we barely see a young student. So my sensei adjusts the way he trains people depending on the student. So maybe it won't just be basic today. So what else should I say? Huh? Yeah, I'm actually working on something. I have a new technique that I have found interesting. Actually, it's not a technique, it's more of a kick. And I've been working on it. I'm about to put it on this video as well. And since there's nothing else to say, enjoy. I'll see you on the training. Ah, shit. Hurts. I'm pretty sure it's good. Ah! Ah! Oh!
10 and 11.
Sup guys? You might be thinking that I am now on my way to the training session, but actually the video that you saw before this one is actually yesterday. What happened is, so when I came to my sensei's place, I was not able to film anything because it actually rained, but it's not quite of a heavy rain, but my phone is not waterproof, and you might have saw it in the previous videos that, as you have noticed, my sensei's place is quite an open area and there's no shade or roof where I could film um, us training. But actually what happened yesterday is we trained while it is raining. So my sensei even said that, you know, it's funny that we train rain or shine, and it's quite a, because um, there's like a product here in the Philippines that is, there's a brand here named Rain or Shine, which is pretty famous, and it's also a name of a basketball team here in the Philippines. So that's quite a pun that he made there. So yeah, and conveniently, and this is a very good coincidence because the first time that I have practiced that kick, the one that I am doing, actually that's a spinning back kick that is a like a spinning roundhouse some sort. I don't really know what it's called. I haven't done research on that one, but I did my first time training that kick, right? So what happened is that yesterday, which is the training session, for some reasons my sensei just started mentioning that kick to me as well, and I haven't even told him that I am practicing that kick. He was like, he asked me if I can do a spinning kick, and he taught me how to do it. Of course I acted as if I don't know how to do it. Well, I do know how to do it now because I've shown, as I've shown to the videos, it's just super slow and super outbalanced and not so good because, you know, I'm at the level 1. Well, you could call it the level 0 with how trash I'm throwing the kick. But my sensei did taught me how to do that kick, and actually it's different on the way that I have imagined, because I practiced that kick with a purpose of, if ever my roundhouse would miss, I would use that as a follow-up. But my sensei, instead of mentioning a follow-up for a roundhouse, he said that I'm gonna use that as a kick that I would do when I want to set up, you know, and I want to set that up as a kick after I step back. So basically I could use that as a feint whenever I'm trading punches with my opponent, and I'm gonna act as if I'm backing up a little bit, or back down, I don't know what's the right term, but basically I would step back, and to make my opponent think that I'm getting hurt with the trade that we are doing, then of course my opponent would naturally come forward because he would have the confidence. But little does he know that I would throw that spin, and my sensei teach me how to gauge the distance. It's quite simple. All you gotta do is step back 1 foot and do the spin, and automatically it either would hit your opponent, or, well, the only way that it's gonna miss is you're gonna like your calf would just get hooked on your opponent's neck, which I think, I don't know if that's gonna deal damage, but it would shock your opponent a little. But also at the same time, the other way that it would miss is if you are not kicking high enough, or maybe if you have kicked too high. So you're gonna have to practice the timing for that, and the range as well, and the level of how high you want to throw it. So at least I know now two ways to execute that spin, and where to use, what situation should I use it. So I'm going to practice that moving forward, but I'm still going to practice the other techniques that I usually do, which is the one thing that I normally practice, which is a combination of punches and roundhouse. Well, I think that's it for now. And if you reach on this part of the video, well, subscribe, and I'm actually grateful for you um, watching this video. I don't really know why. How can you guys put up on me doing this type of videos? But well, the most important thing is actually we get to document this journey. And yeah, that's it for now, and I'm gonna have to see you guys on the next one. Peace out for now.